How's everyone?
I forgot I set that up. Give me them kitties. Well, hey, here you go, man. There's one right there. And he over here just hanging straight out as soon as we get in here. It ain't gonna last. Right? All right. I got things to do, bro. All right. Yeah, so we'll see what he says. Like I said, I pitched Vash a pretty wild idea. We will definitely see. We did talk about this a little bit last week. I know Casper had brought it up, but he had dropped the full link over in the Discord, so I want to make sure we go over it a little bit as well. The TMNT movie is gonna get a video game sequel. I haven't gotten to read into this, so we'll be reading as we get into it here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are in the midst of a comeback, sort of, or at least a little renaissance. Nickelodeon's TMNT Mutant Mayhem is getting a video game tie-in in the movie's universe that promises to combine the film's bold painterly art style with a funny story and energetic ninja teamwork. And not much has been revealed about the upcoming TMNT game aside from players taking control of the turtles and interacting with movie characters like Rocksteady as they take on a new mutant threat in New York after the events of the movie. Hey Ron, what's happening, bro? Welcome on in. How you doing, man? They know it's being published by Outright Games. Yeah, so it sounds like there's not much information just yet, but there is going to be a little bit of a tie-in here, which is pretty cool. Oh, whew. Yeah, I saw the movie a couple of weeks ago, and I thought it was okay. I thought it was not too bad. So we'll see how the game comes out. Did Ron hear the channel points names? I don't know. Ron, did you hear the channel point names for the Wolf and the Kid? We were throwing around some names and some suggestions and things like that. This next one was from our good friend Niji, and this is for the I think it's Apple TV Plus show, Monarch: Legacy of Monsters. I don't think so. All right, let's watch this trailer real quick, and then I'll catch you up, Ron. All right. So let's take a look at this real quick, and then yeah, we can go over the point names.
This will get to you. I hope so. I can't go back in time and fix all the mistakes I made. But maybe I could leave something for the future. A legacy.
The world is on fire. I decided to do something about it.
Hopes, dreams, ambitions.
The mission was to protect their world and ours.
It's what we wanted Monarch to be. Instead of chasing monsters.
If you come with me, you'll know everything, I promise.
All right, damn. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's hard to tell, but it looked like they had like I saw some John Goodman in there, but I don't know if that's new stuff that he filmed, or if that's some of the stuff that was filmed from something else. He was in something else, I think, right? Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Kurt Russell and his son playing different versions of each other. Playing a younger version of the same character and then an older version of the same character. Pretty cool. John Goodman don't age. That's true, he does not. Yeah, all right. Let's spin off into some problems here then. So Ron, we're trying to figure out what our channel point name over on The Wolf and the Kid is going to be, and okay. And so we were trying to get some like suggestions and everything, but because we wanted to get some like fresh ideas about what we wanted people to think, but we did give a couple of our ideas. Let me put a big asterisk on this, that we at like 1 or 2 in the morning, we were bouncing these ideas off of each other. Okay, so so we were kind of looking for stuff kind of like I put like experience or XP, quest gold. It quickly, we went into like beans for like coffee or cat coins, things like that. And then the one that I know Cyclo really wanted me to tell you was the Tuski Kaduskis, or Tuki Kaduskis. Sorry, I have to. That one's hard. I think it is. I think it's like that. I love that. Oh no. Cyclo's gonna be so pissed to hear that. I love that. Yeah. They're all over the place. But like I said, we were kind of wanting to get some ideas. Like I said, like the first 2 were like XP or like experience and like quest gold, stuff like that. We're trying to find something that's like, we wanted to find something that was kind of I don't know. I kept on thinking, my thoughts and everything keep coming back to be like The Witcher, Monster Hunter, like doing quests and stuff, especially with like our new like our wood facade on the outside. It's giving me very quest board, tavern feels, things like that, Do that, man. Oh no. Just make sure that if you see Vash, you tell him that's the one you want, man. He'll be so pleased. He will be so happy. There's money in the Witcher world. There's a ton of them. It was funny because as soon as we were talking about this, Vash asked me, and I was like, I know that it was like they had crowns, they had florins, they had orins, and I don't know why I remember those 3, but there's a bunch more. But those 3 specifically I remember: florins, orins, and crowns. We didn't want to steal straight what they were doing, but kind of that same idea. Oh man. All right, so also next up, apparently Aquaman is getting a sequel. I know this is not like, obviously I knew this, but they gave us a little teaser, and from the day this came out, a day ago or something, they were saying in 4 days they're gonna be, I think they were releasing the trailer for Tuki Kaduskis. Oh no, man. Oh no. All right, well. Wookie Armteries. Oh my.
Yo, Logie with the 25 months.
Yo, Logie, what's happening, buddy?
Logie.
How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for 25 months. Good Christ. We were just talking about some of the channel point stuff, Logie. I did send Logie the full list, so he got to see all 85 of them. And I think he also realized like how stupid they were. So like he was like, ooh, yeah. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer real quick, and this teaser trailer, I should say.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear.
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
All right, so that's it. That's all we get. Just a little tease, and they're gonna be giving us the trailer here in the next couple of days. Just a short visit. Hey, no problem. I've seen the glory of 2 a.m. thought processes, especially between two guys who were just slap happy and just at a certain point putting things on the list to each other to make each other laugh. 85, just 85. I'm disappointed, bro. That's funny. We thought 85 was too many. But yeah, we have it's a program called Trello, and so we can both be in this program at the same time, and we can even edit lists at the same time. So usually, like, we can go in, edit the list, and whenever the person updates it, it immediately shows it on the other person's end. So we were just putting like things in, and then like seeing what the reaction was, and yeah, it's not a good process, I should say. But I did say I was telling Cyclo a little earlier that I had a little bit of a brain spark. It's not something perfect, but I did pitch it to Vash, and we'll see how he feels about it. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas, anything that you think would be a good alternative, definitely looking for something kind of currency based or whatever, or some kind of currency, or that's kind of the feeling we want, like that you'd be, you're technically getting something. So something kind of like currency-ish. Let's keep on moving. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, before I get into this one, I wanted to bring it up just because I wanted to bring it up. But I didn't want to do a whole thing about it, because it's not a great topic to go over. But I don't know if you guys have seen anything about Danny Masterson, the dude from That 70s Show. He had some pretty intense charges coming up against him a few years ago. Oh wow, the auto mod is really good at grabbing these now. Sorry, bud, you don't get to come in. But he had some pretty intense charges come up against him a couple years ago. I think it was a couple years ago. And he went to trial for them. And he just the other day got sentenced to 30 years to life. They are sexual assault charges. They're actually way more intense than that. I don't want to really get into it, but I did want to bring it up because it is really, really, really crazy. And yeah, dude is not a good person. But yeah, what a fucking douche. But at least he's getting put behind bars at this point. The reason I was bringing that up is just because I saw this one and it made me kind of not on the same level, but this same kind of like, man, why are so many celebrity and people all fucking assholes. Like, nobody knows how to just act like a normal fucking person. So Jimmy Fallon has been accused of fostering a toxic work environment on The Tonight Show. Oh man, who'd have thought that more people are fucking assholes? There was an update from Jimmy Fallon, but we'll just go over the original story first, and then we'll go back over whatever the shit he said was. The word of a late night television. The world of a late night television is turning on its head following claims that Jimmy Fallon, The Tonight Show's seemingly bubbly host, fuels a toxic work environment. The news broke in an in-depth story on Rolling Stones featuring accounts from 2 current and 14 former employees of the popular NBC talk show. It's a bummer because it was my dream job. Writing for late night is a lot of people's dream job, and they're coming into this and it becomes a nightmare very quickly. It's sad that it's like that, especially knowing that it doesn't have to be that way. Employees agree that there are good Jimmy days, where the celebrity figure turns on the charm for the audience, and bad Jimmy days, where the fun-loving facade appears to falter. At his worst, employees said that they are fearful for Fallon's erratic outbursts, which they described as lashing out at the crew and belittling fellow staff members for minor inconveniences. All of the employees who were interviewed opted to remain anonymous for the fear of retaliation. Jesus. It was like if Jimmy's in a bad mood, everyone's day is fucked. Jesus. Position of power can bring the worst in people. That's the basic underlying analogy of the Lord of the Rings. Oh wow. Can handle power. Yes. Yeah, that's very true. And it seems like more and more people are just, I mean, and rightfully so, getting called out for their bullshit. It's just crazy that, yeah, it really is. It's becoming more of a thing, though. Or at least more, it's getting called out more, which is good. There was an update from Jimmy Fallon. It's embarrassing and I feel so bad. Sorry if I embarrassed you or your family and friends, he reportedly said in a brief Zoom call. I feel so bad I can't even tell you. I want the show to be fun. It should be inclusive for everybody. It should be fun. It should be the best show, the best people. The fuck is that statement? It's embarrassing and I feel so bad. I'm embarrassed that I'm a bad person. Bro, that's a fucking nothing statement. Yeah, that's too bad. I don't know if I have too much I can even like lean into to say about this. Like I said, just this and then the other subject I kind of was touching on a little bit. And they just make me realize, like, man, celebrities fucking suck. All right, let's keep moving. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings star Ian McKellen has no plans to retire. The Lord of the Rings and Marvel actor Ian McKellen has no plan to retire, saying he wants to keep going as long as his body and a mind allow it. Perhaps most famous for his role as Gandalf in both the Lord of the Rings trilogy and the Hobbit trilogy, but also known for playing Magneto in the X-Men films, amongst other roles. The 84-year-old was asked by Variety if he has any plans to retire. Retire to do what? I've never been out of work, and I'm aware that any minute now something could happen to me which could prevent me from ever working again. But while the knees hold up and the memory remains intact, why shouldn't I carry on? I really feel I'm quite good at this acting thing now. Oh my god, that's amazing. This dude is great. Should wear the One Ring. What? He should not. Isn't nobody supposed to wear the One Ring, my dude? Love to have him forever. I mean, yeah, but it's also awesome that he's very much like he's got a little bit of humor to him here, huh? Yeah, so I just thought this was kind of interesting because this one kind of ties into the next article a little bit. But yeah, I didn't know that he was even going to be, thinking about retiring. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, that's easy enough. We can toss that up and have a good time with that. So this next one, Warner Bros. Boss says the Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and DC are underused properties. Does anybody actually believe this? He does a hilarious Maggie Smith impression. No way. That's amazing. Maggie Smith's one of those people I feel like if you could probably do it, it's probably great. Kind of like when people do, when people were getting, before everybody was doing it, when people would do like Christopher Walken impressions, and if they're spot on, they're so good. Him, Patrick Stewart, Denzel Washington. Let's go. Hey, those are great ones. The dude making the statement is probably the most hated person in the industry. The David Zaslav? David Zaslav? I just thought this is like the most weirdest fucking like statement I've ever heard. Like, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and DC are underused properties. I was like, are they? Lord of the Rings had 6 films. Harry Potter had like what, 7 or 8? And DC's had how many fucking films? How are those underused? Underused? I think he means overused. All right, well, let's read. Maybe he has something different that we're really gonna find out. Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav. That's an interesting last name. I'm literally sick of them. Yeah, I know. Has said some of the company's major franchises, such as Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and DC, have been underutilized and left dormant for too long. What? As reported by The Wrap, Zaslav attended the Goldman Sachs Communicopa and Technology Conference. Oh my God, what a fucking name of that too. On September 6th to talk about the Warner Bros. Discovery and its strategy for the future. In particular, he acknowledged the potential of expanding the company's biggest and most well-known franchises. No! I'm literally on the side with Ron on this. No! No. You literally are taking 3 things that are not even that you own, sure, but like that you did not come up with, that you literally took from something else, and you're being like, we need to use these ones more. No. One of the other real strengths of Warner Bros. Is we talk about the great IPs that Warner Bros. Own, Zaslav said. But for us, the challenge is that our content, our great IPs, Harry Potter, DC, Lord of the Rings, that content has been underused. No, it has not. Zaslav mentioned that these properties helps to set the company apart from others, though he also recognized that they have got to be careful not to overuse the content. No! Stop! You've already overused the content. However, over the passing of time, he has seen merit in leveraging the company's vast library of IPs and creating comprehensive long-term plans around them. We haven't done anything with Harry Potter for more than a decade. You just announced that you're fucking doing a show. What are you talking about? We haven't done anything with Lord of the Rings. Yes, and that's probably a good thing. We think there's a lot of shareholder value in and attaching a 10-year a real plan around DC, bringing Harry Potter back to HBO for 10 consecutive years, doing multiple movie of Lord of the Rings. Oh my god. Oh, and the Fantastic Beast doesn't count. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that, actually. Nice. Fucking Gotham's the love. Fucking Gotham. DC is trash, at least right now. I mean, that's very true. I saw when we were looking at that Aquaman trailer, the teaser or whatever. Apparently, Aquaman was DC's highest grossing film. Is that fucking for real? This article has made me so irrationally upset. That new Batman was great. Which one? The one with Robert Pattinson? Aquaman. I think so. Agreed, Cyclo. That Batman was great. I think Aquaman might be. Only good movies are Wonder Woman, Shazam 1, Aquaman 1, and that's it. I saw both Wonder Woman movies, but I don't remember either of them that much. Shazam 1 was pretty good, and Aquaman was okay. Yeah, but that Robert Pattinson Batman was legit. I actually want to go back and watch it again. I've only seen it. I think I've only seen that one like 2 or 3 times now. It's up there. It's up there as one of my faves, man. I agree. As worst movie taste than you thought. Oh man. Highest grossing DC movie of all time. It is Aquaman. Oh no. Oh no. So here's the top 4, and this is actually interesting because there's a couple in here that I wasn't even realizing. So Aquaman is number 1. Number 2 is The Dark Knight Rises. Oh yeah, remember the Dark Knight series is part of DC, and Dark Knight Rises, easily the worst out of that 3 movie trilogy, is number 2. The Joker is number 3. The Joker is fine, and then The Dark Knight is number 4. Holy shit. Oh man. Fucking Aquaman. Oh my gosh. This article made me so much more mad now than I thought it was even going to as I was going through it. Oh my god, it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. I finally understand Ron's perspective. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Just for that. Hey, that's fair, man. That's very fair. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Underused properties. This guy is an idiot. Oh my god. All right, let's keep going. I gotta move on. Oh hey, look at this. Is like this is a little bit nice. This is a little something extra. Better than whatever. Complete models of human embryos created from stem cells in the lab. What does that mean? Not much what I know, but I'm sure this article could tell us, and I figure we'll read it. Wow, Ron seems to understand what that means. I saw it and I was like, I think this seems like a good thing. Whoa, PlayStation, easy. PlayStation was trying to go into rest mode, and I don't think so. A team of scientists have successfully created authentic models of a human embryo using stem cells and successfully grown them outside of a womb until key embryonic features such as yolk sac and the precursor to a placenta appeared. That's wild. Okay, yeah, look at this. So they actually had like specific things that were happening like right as, oh my god, that's real weird. We growing people now. Yeah, I mean, obviously I kind of understand what it means, but it's also like, it sounds like they're like, ooh yeah, we're getting real close. Well, Listen. All we need is to be able to grow people who also can have some mechanical parts, and then we can download our bodies, our brains into those bodies. You see what I'm saying? That's what I want. So I can live forever. But then everybody can live forever, and we can stop having kids because kids are the worst. Easy. Researchers hope that their work will shed light on a relatively poor understood early stage of human development during which diseases and birth defects are known to develop. It has previously been challenging to gain a greater understanding of this a formative period owing to practical and ethical issues surrounding the study of human embryos. Blade Runner, yo. Hey, that's true. That's very fucking true. Damn, bro. The drama is in the first month. The remaining 8 months of pregnancy are mainly lots of growth, said the Professor Jacob Hanna, who led the international team behind the research. But the first month is still largely a black box. Our stem cell derived human embryo model offers an ethical and accessible way to peer into this box. It closely mimics the development of a real human embryo, particularly the emergence of its exquisitely fine architecture. So, pretty interesting stuff. It sounds like they're not trying to grow people. Hey, no problem, Cyclo. They're not trying to grow people just yet, but they are trying to kind of gain some insight into early. No, they're trying to grow people. I mean, they are, but they're using an excuse first, and that's okay. They just stop him before it gets too peebly. Perfect. That's all you want. Now I burp. I didn't really I enjoyed his Batman, but the Catwoman, my eyes was below average. That's fine. I just liked I don't know, for some reason I liked everything that movie had. But yeah, I know there was a couple people I've talked to here and there who said that they didn't like that film either, Casper. Which, yeah, I really liked it. I was surprised. Although when the trailer came out, I was like, ooh, this is really hitting me. It was hitting me in the right ways. Backing up consciousness and downloading it to new bodies. Yeah, that's what I want, man. That's what I want. I know people have the fear of death, right? Yeah, same. I too carry that fear. You should check that series. No, man, because then it's gonna make me want it even more. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Is Altered Carbon? Is that the one that has oh my gosh, what's the guy's name in it? Why can't I think of his name? Anthony Mackie? Is Anthony Mackie in that? Is that the one he's in? Disney Plus and Hulu are getting price hikes and subscribers are not happy. Yeah, the second season? Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe I'll check that out. Okay, so I have a funny story about this. Slightly. It's not even really funny. So the other day we log on to Hulu. So we put on Hulu every night because we watch Futurama as we go to sleep. I put it on. I've seen it so many times. It's one of those ones I can just listen to and not have to be trying to pay attention to it. Some good background sound. I have to have sound when I'm trying to sleep. So I always have Futurama on, or we always have Futurama on when we're sleeping or going to sleep. And so I watch it on Hulu. So we click on Hulu and immediately it says, hey, a price hike is coming. And I was like, what the fuck? What a way to tell me. So I completely understand people being upset. Especially as we were talking about the other day that Disney is blocking Spectrum. So if you have Spectrum, you can't even get any of Disney's like programming and stuff right now. Like it is not looking good. So they're gonna be also raising the price. While the news that certain Hulu and Disney Plus plans will be raising its price was announced by Disney CEO Bob Iger during last month's earning call, many subscribers are just now finding out due to a notification from Hulu, and a lot of them are pissed. Hey, this is exactly how I found out. As previously announced, starting on October 12th, Disney Plus's ad-free price will increase from $11 a month to $14, and Hulu's ad-free will jump from $15 to $18. The ad-supported tiers of Hulu, which are both priced at $8, will stay the same for now. Hulu's live TV plan is increasing its price from $70 a month to $77 a month. And the ad free is going from 83 to 90. Holy shit. Hulu gave subscribers the heads up last night and this morning with both an email to subscribers and a notification that appeared when opening the app. Yeah, they sure did. Given that this is the first time many are hearing of the Hulu hike in particular, it didn't take long for subscribers to take to social media to air their grievances, especially as the now month-long WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes continue. Oh yeah, so I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff in here. So just want to make everybody aware. Yep, there's gonna be some price hikes coming. And if you have Hulu or whatever, as you know, and they already show you in the app that it's happening, so can't be surprised. All right, let's keep going. Roblox is coming to PlayStation next month. Okay. Roblox Corporation, weird, announced today that its popular game platform will be coming to PlayStation consoles next month. Did they even say like a date or anything? Starting in October, Roblox is already available on Xbox, in addition to PC, Mac, and iOS and Android, with a MetaQuest version coming or receiving a broader launch sometime this month. I've never played Roblox. I just know it's popular. I know it's popular with kids. So I figured I would show you guys this. But with that, I don't really care anymore. So we're gonna move on. Oh shit! Not for me. Same. So I made a report, and it was a true report at the time, but it is now been backed up as no longer true. The Boy and the Heron might not be Hayao Miyazaki's final film after all. Another retirement fake out from a legend. Apparently he faked us all out. He's never retiring. Nope, not at this point. So this is the second fake out, right? I think that's what Vash was kind of alluding to last time. It's been long rumored that The Boy and Heron, the latest Studio Ghibli film from the legendary director Miyazaki, will also be his last, but that may not be the case after all. No complaints here, right? Speaking on the red carpet of the Toronto International Film Festival, where The Boy and the Heron made its highly anticipated North American debut, Studio Ghibli executive told NBC News that the 82-year-old filmmaker is still heading to the office with plenty of ideas. Other people say that this might be his last film, but he doesn't feel that way at all. He is currently working on ideas for a new film. He comes into the office every day and does that. This time, he's not going to announce his retirement at all. He's continuing working just as he has always done. Wow, he really fucking pump faked us there. Like, got me. Damn. Thought it was, my dude. But nope, he's still coming into the office. He's still got ideas. Damn, he should have waited until they should have waited until after the film came out to announce that it wasn't his last film. Because I feel like a lot of people would have. I mean, listen, people are gonna go see the film, but it could have done a lot better if people would have thought it was his last one. They would have been upset about it, and then they would have been like exactly like Ron, like, yeah, well, you know what, I'm not mad, and they would have saw the film, and it's probably good. So, oh shit, what a life, what a life. Oh, Schnikes. This one is pretty cool, guys. 82 and still very creative, right? Yeah, I'm excited to see. I think Vash and I are gonna go try and see it when it comes out. All right, so this is pretty cool. This is a little bit different, a little interesting. So this is a product thing. So the new limited edition PS5 plate replacements look even better than Sony's official Spider-Man plates. So if you have seen, Sony's doing face plates for Spider-Man 2, and I think they look pretty good. Brett Favre, 82 and still creative. Is that what you're talking about? I don't want to make too many Brett Favre jokes. So I thought these plates look pretty cool, but there is a company, and it's the same company I got my plates from. I have black plates on my PS5. It's from a company called Dbrand, and they do some pretty cool stuff. They are doing their own take on this, and as the headline says, they may be even better, obviously depending on your taste. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at these bad boys. So this is them. So they do plates, but they also do these wraps that you can do on the middle part as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it does look pretty nice. Yeah, so I think that's it on the pictures, but they also do this thing where they have this little air vent on the side so that the fan actually can breathe out and everything. It seems pretty cool. My plates do not. My plates look like Sony plates. They're just black. And then I have the satin wrap in the middle, so it's all kind of just satin black. It looks pretty nice. But yeah, I thought this actually looked really good, and I was like, ooh, yeah, I should definitely bring this up. If you guys like this kind of stuff, you should definitely check it out. Is this the page for it? Okay, so they're doing $64 for the plates, and then for this middle wrap it's another 15, and then they actually have wraps you can put on the lights for another 12. Here, I'll drop these in the chat if anybody is interested. That way you have it. Oh god, it's a big fucking link. Better for the vents though. Yeah, it's very true, man. But yeah, I like this design. I have no problem with the PlayStation one. This is a little bit meaner looking. I think Sony should try and partner up with them at some point and do a collaboration, plates and wrap and stuff or something. I think it could be really cool. It is pretty cool. Hey, what's happening? Whoosh. Hey, did you saw both plates? What's up, my people? Or you just seeing this one? Because we ain't talking about this one. We're talking about these mean ass ones down here. These mean motherfuckers. Looking at the link. Oh, nice. All right. So I think I told you guys last week too. Apparently there's been this thing called Black Summer. It's like a game thing. I don't know. And I have been trying to look through the fucking game announcements that have been coming out of this thing, and they have not been good. It has made me so mad because none of them had looked good. This is the only game that I saw that I was even like
Rick fucking Master!
slightly okay with. What's up, Plenty? How you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, bad news. I mean, not really. I told Cody, oh yeah, he did tell me that. So no, this Black Summer like Game Con, whatever it is, bad gaming news. This Black Summer, whatever it is, it's been so bad. Like all the games that they have announced have not been interesting at all. Like not even slightly. And I've been watching so many fucking trailers and they're not good. Oh yeah, you got that? You like that one? I thought it was not a bad one. But this is one called Slay the Princess, and the reason I brought this one up is because I think it actually is kind of a little bit interesting, and the art style is a little bit cool, but it may not even be good. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Let's take a look at this trailer, and you guys let me know what you guys think about this one.
But she's a princess. We're supposed to save her. You're supposed to slay her, or she'll go on to destroy everything. Do you not understand what everything means?
You poor thing. We both know this isn't you.
See? She's not a monster. She pries the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
I'll try to make it quick.
What is she? She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew, but failing to hit anything vital.
Oh no! I'll try again. I'm sorry.
You collapse to the floor, blood pooling in the cavity she carved into your torso. She leans over you, tears leaving pink streaks down her cheeks.
I wish it didn't have to end like this.
But it's too late to think of how things could have gone differently. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I see you have returned to me. Days mean nothing in the maw of forever. I never left your side.
All right, so I don't know. This is the only one that even had any kind of appeal to me at all, because there's kind of this interesting thing where, like, at the very beginning, they're kind of talking about like, well, we're supposed to save the princess. Like, no, you're supposed to slay the princess. And yeah, there's definitely something kind of interesting. Like the story could be kind of interesting, where you're more like trying to figure out why you're supposed to slay the princess. I don't know. Like I said, I think there's some potential here. I don't know. All right. Title gave you hope. What the heck? Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm telling you guys, this is the best one out of everything that I watched. That's how bad all the other games were. I'm telling you this right now. You guys are welcome. I'm going through and looking at this stuff for you guys. God. Damn, that's awful. Yeah, Plenty, how are you doing though? Oh, also, look at me out here with this severed lime today. I haven't even touched my coffee yet. I've been just going in on my severed lime. It's been so good. I still got another 3 in the fridge back there too. Nah, you can't even see them back there. I'm in the middle of a food coma. Ooh, did you have anything delicious? Finishing a mango chainsaw. Yeah, the mango is a good one too. You should just play Last Hope. Bro. Last Hope got pulled down. You can't play that anymore. Remember? Did you not see that? Yeah, they totally took that shit down. It's gone. Pizza homemade. Ooh, man, I love me a homemade pizza. They have mango flavored water. They do. They have a ton of them. All right, let's keep on going. Monopoly is the next stop for The Witcher. Guys, there are so many freaking Witcher games happening now. It is blowing my mind. Got slapped with a legal suit. Oh, of course they did, man. Witcher is apparently just becoming everything. Like everything, everywhere, all at once. Yeah, they have like a mangoed flavor. They think they have like lime, mango, berry, watermelon. I think that's it. And then they have a bunch of teas. I saw you were saying you had like the unflavored, like sparkling and non-sparkling ones. I have never tried those. Once you have Monopoly, you know it's a household name. Interesting. So I looked at it real quick, $45. I was like, all right, whatever. I just thought, what a fucking weird game. And so I was like looking at the picture or whatever here. It's probably gonna be hard for you guys to tell. So I'm like looking to see what some of the squares are, and I think the places you buy are monsters. Why does it go to jail in free parking and jail? Why wouldn't they just have? They should have a better thing for that. Gotta go. Hey, thank you so much for coming and hanging out, Ron. Have a great day, my dude. I will see you soon. Love you, man. Toogie Kaduskis with the win. Oh my god. But yeah, so I was just trying to see exactly what they were, but yeah, I think they're all like monsters or whatever. So interesting. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. I feel pretty good. I need to get into this coffee soon, but I want to finish my water off. And there's been a lot of news today, so I've been having a good time with that. And we're gonna get back into some Joel in a little bit here. You cannot complain about that. PlayStation Plus extra games for September have leaked. What a wild bunch of shit. So if you have, I believe, anything above like the essential or whatever, the PlayStation Plus, whatever, you can they give you some extra games or whatever. So those games have leaked. You always schedule me to close when you stream. Hey, it's all good. My football fantasy team won. Hey, congratulations. That's true. Football did just start back up. I'm not a big, I think I've expressed it as well, but I'm not a big football guy, but I do know it's happening. So congrats, my dude. All right. So apparently the newest games that are going to be coming, that's probably later in September, is Nier Replicant, Star Ocean, The Divine Force, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, Sid Meier's Civ 6, Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2, what a freaking name that is, and Unpacking. Unpacking looks really cool. Gonna reportedly go live on September 19th. So keep an eye out for that. Also, guys, at the end of news, I would like to go over what the game is that we're gonna play in between The Last of Us and Left Behind. Guys, it's a weird one. I just saw it the other day, and I'm excited to show it to you guys. So this is a trailer for a game called Popucom, and I wasn't really that interested in, and like I wasn't even gonna. Weird is good. It is. It's gonna be a good one. I wasn't even gonna care about this or anything, but then I saw it and I was like, this looks cute and fun. And I guess I want to have some cute and fun stuff on the stream, guys. I want us to have the warm and fuzzies deep down, you know. So let's take a look. Yeah, so like I said, it's you know, it doesn't look like it's anything super groundbreaking, but it looks like it's cute and fun, and you know, some co-op stuff, which could be pretty cool. And I guess it must be off of like an older series. You know, but in a third person like a shooting game too, which is kind of weird. So yeah, I just wondered if it was, you know, like I said, they showed that, this old school thing at the beginning. I wondered if that was what this used to look like, and now it's kind of evolved or something. I don't know. It looks pretty cool though. Nothing really caught my eye with those games. The PopuCom games. All right, let's keep on going. We have just a handful more. I want to get through these so we can move on. Exclusive Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2's first look at Tigger revealed. Guys, did you see fucking that they made a Winnie the Pooh horror movie like last year or something, or this year? I don't remember when it happened, but it was called Blood and Honey. And this is Blood and Honey 2. What an original name. Why not? Why change it up, you know? Set for early next year. They gave us this nice little reveal right here of Tigger. Yes, exactly how I remember him. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, no PS Plus games. Oh yeah, there's not much in there that even shout out to me either. Rarely do you ever get subtitled twice. Yeah, the same subtitle twice. They want you to know it's part of the same series. They're like, you know how Blood and Honey did really well for us? We wanted to make sure. Not even a little. Come on, man. What do you mean? Look at it. He's got orange and black stripes. That is totally him. Indistinguishable. He looked like Ice-T from Tank Girl. I don't know what that is, man. I'm gonna take your word on it, but also I'm gonna look it up too. Oh god, bro, it does. It may be the same person. I can't tell. All right, let's move on. Oh, this next one is perfect for Plenty. I'm sure Plenty already saw this, but NASA's rover makes enough breathable oxygen on Mars to sustain a dog for 10 hours. NASA's Perseverance rover has successfully completed an experiment designed to create oxygen on Mars using a technique that could one day provide astronauts with breathable air and be used as a key ingredient in rocket fuel for a return journey home. Why a dog? I think they're just using like a small aminal. Like just they wanted it to sound. I also think it's just. Stop asking questions, man. Do we divide that by 7 too? Damn, bro. Easy. Multiply? Oh, maybe. No, it would be, that one would be divide, right? Because we multiply age. So if that's their age, we would divide by it, right? Or something? I don't know. Humanity is looking to expand deeper into the solar system, first by establishing a permanent base on the moon, before finally placing human boots on Mars for the first time in our species' short history. For this to be a reality, both NASA and its partners need to develop new technologies that will make use of natural resources of those distant worlds to ensure that future missions are as self-reliant as possible. No, it's divide, bro. It's divide. Divide 10 by 7. I hit that math for me, man. You know how much I love the calculator, and I want you to calculate it for me this time. One major problem faced by astronauts visiting Mars is ensuring that they have a ready supply of breathable air. Oxygen on Earth is relatively abundant, making up roughly 21% of our planet's atmosphere. However, the gaseous shell enveloping Mars is composed of less than 1% oxygen and 96% carbon dioxide, with nitrogen, argon, and other myriad trace gases making up the remainder. Oh, in dog hours. That's right. Really? Mother trucker. Come on, man. So that's 1.428571428571429 hours for a human. And don't worry, I took care of it. Man, I thought you was gonna have my back on that one. Enter NASA's Perseverance rover, which touched down in the Jezero crater on Mars in 2021, carrying with it a tech demo called the Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiments, or MOXIE for short. Please, let's stick with MOXIE. MOXIE is a microwave-sized instrument that uses a device called an electrolyzer to split carbon dioxide particles harvest from the Martian atmosphere into pure oxygen and waste products such as carbon monoxide. The tech demo has been running intermittently since soon after the rover made landfall in 2021 and recently finished its 16th and final run early last month. MOXIE was able to create oxygen at a rate around 12 grams per hour and has now generated a grand total of 122 grams of the precious gas. The amount created, which is roughly the amount a small dog breathes in 10 hours, was twice as abundant as what the scientists were originally aiming for, and had a purity of at least 98%. Besides being breathable, the oxygen could also be used as key ingredients in the creation of rocket fuel, without which astronauts would either be stranded on the red planet indefinitely or be forced to wait for a resupply from Earth. All right, cool. I'm not gonna keep on going on this. I just wanted to get into basically what had actually happened. But this seems super cool. Super cool. So yeah, we're starting to solve some of the little issues that we know are, issues. And so now, yeah, we're getting closer and closer to getting out there. Slowly but surely. But this is super cool. Between this and the growing humans thing, we're definitely making some strides, guys. Let's keep on moving. Like I said, we still got quite a bit to get through. So, Nintendo controller patent raises hope Switch 2 will avoid drift issues. A new Nintendo controller patent appears to include magnetized analog sticks, which some have suggest raise hope that the company's next generation console won't suffer the drift issues that have plagued the Switch. If you guys have ever heard of, I think they're called Hall Effects joysticks. Those are like they use magnets to know where you're actually at. Every 10 hours is about 1.6 dog hours, thereafter. What? I did the math already. It was 1.4 something. I did like a whole bunch of after the decimal points. But Hall Effects usually don't have the same issues that the normal ones do. And so most of the people are just seeing like, oh yeah, these are just Hall Effects, essentially. So hopefully the Switch 2 can avoid the stick drift issue. I've definitely had it, and it sucks. I've caught the stick drift. That sounds funny. All right. Yeah, thereabouts. Drew Barrymore's talk show resumes without writers amid the WGA strike. Why? Doesn't every controller from every system get it? It depends on what kind of stick, whatever the system that they use is. Like a lot of the newer ones don't, because they use those Hall Effects ones. Also, what's happening, Ty? Welcome on in, dude. How you doing, man? That's disappointing from Drew. Yeah, so apparently she resumed, and then they were like kicking people out who supported the strike. Beside the Switch. Yeah, I bet you all the ones before it do. I'm saying this is kind of it's not like a new technology, but I think it's gonna be coming to everything going forward though. I think so. But I think the Switch had like a bunch of problems. I had all my fucking sticks on my Switch over time have started to drift. And my girlfriend's on hers, she had a couple that were like really bad. I thought there was gonna be like, oh, here we go. Here's the actual fucking story. Jesus. I was like, what the hell? Drew Barrymore has come under fire after announcing a resumption of her talk show amid the WGA strike. According to Vanity Fair, Drew Barrymore show will welcome its studio audience back to the CBS Broadcast Center later today, September 11th, despite a WGA picket which is due to begin this morning. This is bigger than just me, said Barrymore on Instagram. I own this choice. We are in compliance with not discussing or promoting film and television that is struck of any kind. And I hate Drew. Well, damn. Okay, man. So she essentially saying that they're all in compliance, and then people are going in and like they have like pins or whatever, and they're getting, or like when they're going in, they're getting these WGA pins, and they're like, the crew is like kicking them out for supporting and stuff. It's very weird. And I don't know. What a weird thing. Came in late, yeah, for that. But yeah, so hopefully a bunch of these new consoles and stuff, man, they're all gonna get these Hall Effects sticks. I actually ordered it's like a almost like a case for my Switch that has like the Steam Deck, how the Steam Deck is laid out. So you put like the screen into it, and then it gives you almost Steam Deck like controls, and it has Hall Effects sticks on it. I ordered that a couple weeks back when they announced it. It was probably a couple months back now, but it's supposed to ship sometime next week, I think. So I'm definitely going to be making sure people check that out whenever I get it. So yeah, this sucks and not a good look. Oh yeah, so this is another thing that I brought up a couple times, is when people are playing games, you know, that are not with a controller. So we watched a girl beat some of Zelda with an ocarina. Somebody beat something with a fish beat an Elden Ring boss. And now there's a streamer who kills Halo enemies with her mind. All right. So this is becoming more and more a thing. All right. Earlier this year, Twitch streamer and psychology researcher Pericaria, and that seems close enough, used her EEG device to beat Elden Ring using her mind for everything but movement. Now she's taking things even further and gunning down opponents in Halo multiplayer without touching the controller at all. Killing them without even lifting a finger. Pericaria, who goes by Perry online, thank you, let's go with Perry, responded to a video clip esports reporter Jake Lucky posted to Twitter. Though Perry's whole setup, the black nodes strapped to her skull that evaluate her brain activity and let her shoot, the way she nods her head to move and uses her eyes through eye tracking to aim, might seem like a swath of inconvenience. It's really the child of all natural trial and error. Imagine if they knew who killed them, right? But I thought this is pretty interesting. There are still a few comments about how this must be fake, but that just serves to show you how exciting and innovative this actually is. So she has a little video here, I think we can take a look at.
So exciting. Oh, that's 2 in a row. Did that count? I know I shot him a few times. That counts, right?
So yeah, I saw this and I thought it was pretty funny. I figured we would take a look at it, especially since we talked about all the other people who have been beating games with things that are not the normal controllers and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Apparently, Borderlands developer Gearbox is going to be up for sale potentially. That's so cool. Yeah, really, really cool stuff. It's a lot of skill that it takes to do any of that kind of stuff. So definitely cool. Following a botched $2 billion deal, Swedish gaming conglomerate Embracer Group has been offloading studios like Saints Row developer Volition in an effort to restructure the company. Its next target, Borderland developer and publisher Gearbox Entertainment. Embracer is reportedly looking at an option for the US-based developer, which last released Tiny Tina's Wonderland and New Tales from the Borderland in 2022. Third parties have expressed in the studio An Embracer representative noting that the company does not respond to rumors declined to comment. Embracer reportedly had a $2 billion deal in the works with the Saudi government funded Savvy Games Group, which had previously invested $1 billion in Embracer, but Savvy ultimately backed out. And so Embracer's industry consolidation started to collapse as the company looked to reduce its debt to under $930 million. All right, weird. So apparently they're going to be trying to probably offload Gearbox at some point, but we'll see. Until an actual sale comes up or whatever, we'll see what happens. Super wild. All right, so this next one, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a warning before we go over to it, because we have 3 more left, but this next one deals with a big spider. So if you have arachnophobia, I promise you, this thing is nasty, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. So if you do not want to see something like this, it is pretty nasty. All right. Yeah, I understand. It won't be, it shouldn't be long, but I want to make sure you know. I didn't want to just jump scare you with a spider. It's not even right up at the beginning. But you can see its legs as soon as I come over to this one. Yeah, let's get nasty. Let's do it, guys. All right. The Venom Spider, a new genus named after Tom Hardy's Marvel anti-hero. A newly identified species of Australian spider, of course it's Australian, has been named venomous Tom Hardy-eye. No way. This is a joke, right? After scientists spotted markings on the arachnid's body reminiscent of Tom Hardy's on-screen alien symbiote partner Venom from the Sony's Spider-Man universe. The authors of a new study published in the Journal of Evolutionary Systematics explained the conspicuous black markings on the spider's thorax, reminding them of a pattern visible on Venom's head after it merges with the Marvel character Eddie Brock, who's played by Tom Hardy in the movies. That's not even creative. It doesn't have to be. All right, guys, this is the last warning. If you do not want to check out the spider, I'm gonna come down to it, okay? All right, we going. So this bad boy is big and nasty. Big and nasty. This realization led the scientists to name the newly identified spider genus Venomous, and to give it the only known species with that genus the name of V. Tom Hardy-eye, after the big man himself. All right. So they're saying some of these black markings on the abdomen kind of remind them of Venom or whatever. God, what a fucking nasty looking spider, though. You guys want to get a little closer to look at this bad boy? You want to get a little nasty? You guys want to get a little nasty? Oh, it's not that bad. All right, man, let's get a little closer. Let's get a little closer here. Yeah, look at this big nasty motherfucker. I hate spiders. All right. All right, let's move on, guys. All right. I'm done with it. I see some viewers dropped off there. They were like, oh, fuck. Pretty wicked. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, though. It's nasty. It's nasty. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, so these last two are a little wild, but this one specifically. So today, Apple had its iPhone. It had a presentation that they were doing today, and they announced the iPhone 15, which is officially going to be switching over to USB-C. This is the only reason I'm bringing this up. There's a lot of other shit that could be really cool about all these. I don't know. I haven't really looked in. All I saw was they're finally fucking switching to USB-C. So, iPhone 15, USB-C, bros. Us over here at Android, y'all over with the Apple phones, the iPhones. We not so different now, guys. We not so different, you and I. We all got that C, and that C, I'm telling you guys, if you guys haven't used it, I know some of you have. If you haven't used it, that USB-C, it's fucking sick, guys. I'm telling you. USB-C, that is the way, my friends. Nah, I'm still super smug. We different. Nope. Get off it, bro. We the same now. You? Me? We the same, bro. If you got a Switch, then you use it. No, they don't know about it, man. They don't know about it. This is the first time they ever saw it. Apple people don't understand what USB-C is, man. Even if they've used it on something else, they were like, what is this weird lightning port? I guess I'll plug it in. Now they know. Y'all getting it. I won't tell all my PS5 controllers. That's right.
It's outrageous, egregious, preposterous.
They don't know what USB-C is, but they're gonna. Welcome, guys. I'm telling you, it's the better plug. I'm telling you. Now, when you're ever at your Android friend's house and you're like, fuck, I didn't bring my cable, and they're like, bro, I got you. And we're gonna charge it super quick. It's not no 15 watts. You guys are gonna get 20, 30 watts from the fucking wall. I'm telling you, it's beautiful, guys. I'm just saying, guys. Welcome in. It's good to have you. Man. Damn, it's gonna bring the world together. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're all gonna become friends, guys. Oh, you ain't on that cordless charging? Actually, that's 100% true. I do. I do wirelessly charge. Every night I wirelessly charge my phone. But I'm saying, listen. I use it now for my iPhone 13. The wirelessly charging? Yeah, I mean, listen, wireless is great. Cables he doesn't even use. All right, that's not true. That's not true. Okay, so that's true. We totally can
jack right into each other.
That's not true. I do use a lightning cable because I have an Android phone, but I have no USB-C. No, not for your 13. Or are you saying what? No, the iPhone 15 is the first one with C, my friend. Are you talking about into the wall? Because we're talking about into the phone. Into the phone is USB-C now. Oh, my phone for work. I have a work phone as well. Is an iPhone 13, I think. And so it's a lightning cable, and it's terrible. It's actually not that bad, but it's nice that I can have all one be one cable, man. Eventually, whenever we upgrade to 15s in like 3-5 years. Does the wireless charger take? Oh shit. Oh shit. Vash really stunting out here, man. He really pulled up. I didn't see anything else about the 15 series at all. I don't know. I just saw that they were going over to C, and I was just so proud, so happy for y'all. Welcome on in, guys. We love you all. Y'all are beautiful. We're excited to have you over here.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Yes, guys, we love you over here. No matter what you guys use, we love you all. My clock does it. Damn, bro. All right, well, not everybody's bougie like you, all right? All right, last thing. Let's get through this because, man, news has been long. Roblox wants to be a dating app. Y'all know Roblox is trying to date y'all. Apparently Roblox is going to be looking. Apparently the chief executive was making some predictions, and one of the predictions was that they're going to have a 17+ experience for adults who want to meet in Roblox. Oh, great. Yeah. Essentially, this is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen, you know? Like, this is a game played by kids. And I'm not saying that there's not some adults who played Roblox. That's not what I'm saying. But is that where you want to go to meet somebody? Like, I'm calling that Dateline guy. Yeah, do it, bro. Do it. Do it. Their comments got removed from my video. So do it, man. Tell them. Do it. I keep on wanting to point at you. That's all I want to do right now. That's my only joke. Also, I stubbed my toe a little bit when I was acting a fool. So my point being though is like, what a weird thing. What a weird thing for Roblox to maybe be integrating. Again, it seems like they're making a prediction of what they think the future is going to be for the platform. But so this is not a thing that it's going to happen right now. But if you're going to meet somebody online, I just don't think Roblox is going to be the one you're going to do. You know? I don't know. Cool. I just wanted to bring this up because it was kind of crazy. If you want to read more into it, the link will be in the Discord if you want to check it out. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it for the news today. Thank you all for coming out.